Check, check.
Sophomore, number 10, Leah Tanner. An 8th grader, number 12, Maddie Dickinson. A sophomore, number 14, Jocelyn Trumbull.
And it's her birthday today.
A senior, number 15, Olivia Dallin. A senior, number 16, Bella Scott. An 8th grader, number 17, Estelle Dallin. A freshman, number 18, Leslie Lewis. A sophomore, number 19, Grace O'Hara. And a freshman, number 25, Emma Millershin. APW is coached by George Parker, Jack Hayner, Sarah Schick, and managed by Jacob Daniel. And now, for your Pulaski Blue Devils, a senior, number 3, Ava Bacciani. A freshman, number 12, Megan Daly. A sophomore, number 10, Kylie Dye. A sophomore, number 2, Kendall Dye. A junior, number 00, Bridget Fox. A senior, number 7, Gabby Hitchcock. A senior, number 9, Lily Hunter. A freshman, number 11, Ava LaSalle. A senior, number 4, Samantha Wilmot. And a senior, number 13, Laura Winfield. Pulaski is coached by Chelsea Sine and Jill Truex. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem?
are just about ready to go here in Pulaski. Moments away from starting this game. Looks like Pulaski is going to start off with the ball. Gabby Hitchcock taking that kick, drops it back to her midfielder, Kylie Dye. Dye sends that puck up into the middle. That gets cut off by Dan-Dalin, who appears to be playing midfield today. Ball gets turned back. Pulaski sending it in. Leah Tanner dropping back to pick that ball up on D. Leah's got one on her, and that ball goes out. Leah Tanner is going to take that throw. Leah, nice throw down the line. Coming back, Leslie Lewis to try to pick that ball up. Trying to push it forward is Jacelyn Trumbull. It's Jacelyn's birthday. Happy birthday, 15th birthday to number 14. Lewis attacking down on that ball. Cutting back up, passes it back for Jacelyn, not able to get it all the way to her. That ball is cut off by Pulaski's number 11, whoever that may be. Maddie Dickinson jumping in, getting that ball away, and Estelle Dallin picking it up. Estelle has Vivian LaSalle all over her. Ball comes out, turned over, and Estelle picks it up, gets it to Lily Higgins. Lily trying to drive that ball forward on that far side. Vivian dropping back again. LaSalle cut back, trying to make some space between her and Lily, and sends this ball down, gets picked up by Grace O'Hara. O'Hara tried sending it back all the way up for Lily, not able to punch it through, though. And that ball gets turned over to Pulaski. Pulaski dropping that ball down, picked up by Bella. Bella gives it to Grace. Grace sends this ball through for Lily. Lily picks that ball up at midfield. Lily driving down with that ball. Oh, oversteps it. Almost made it look like she did that on purpose. Ball gets turned over. Kylie Dye sending that ball back. Estelle Dallin dropping down, trying to catch that ball, not able to. Pulaski sending it forward, gets cut off by Olivia Dallin. Olivia's got a brace on her left knee and Estelle a brace on her right knee. Between the two of them, they can't walk. Gabby Hitchcock moving that ball forward. That ball gets taken away by Bella Scott. She sends that ball to the outside. Leah Tanner battling against number 12. I don't know who 12 is. I need a better roster. I'll see if the press box behind me here is able to see it. And that ball went out, and the official's going to call that a goal kick. Do you guys have a roster for Pulaski? Great, thank you. Bella picking that ball up off that goal kick, sending it down. Nice pass to Jacelyn off the back of number 11, Ava LaSalle. Let's say it looked like Ava. I've got last year's numbers. That's what I've got here. Ava tries to send that ball through. Olivia Dallin tries blocking. Gets it. Touches it. Bella reacting. Able to get that ball out to Leah. Turn back over, though, to Ava. Ava sends this ball all the way over onto the right side. Collected there by Pulaski. Pulaski dropping that ball back, sending it forward, and that's going to be too far. It's going to be another goal kick. Leah driving that ball to the outside. Turned over to Pulaski. Drops that ball back for Ava. Ava sends this ball all the way back. Driven forward and out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Leah Tanner. Here comes Leslie Lewis with the ball. I'm trying to update my jersey numbers here for Pulaski at the same time. Leslie sends that ball through for Katie. Katie not able to catch up to it as that ball gets driven out by the Pulaski defense. Leah Tanner cutting that ball back. Nice stop by Katie Schick. Katie controlling that ball, pulling it back to her. Ball gets turned over. Pulaski with the just let me get rid of it and kick it as hard as I can. Turns that ball over to Bella Scott in the defensive end. It's a lot better than coughing that ball up, that's for sure. Lily Higgins receiving that ball off the throw-in from Bella Scott. Estelle Dallin trying to drive that through, not able to run her body through those players, though, after she punched that ball through. Gabby Hitchcock sends that ball all the way over onto the right side. Ball sent across, blocked by Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson recovers, driving forward with that ball, passes it up for Lily Higgins. Higgins taking this ball to the middle, now gives it to Leslie Lewis. Lewis with a hard trap and a pass backwards behind Katie Schick. Katie able to recover, sends that ball through to the only open space she could. Leslie hustles over to get to it, tries cutting that ball back into the middle, just enough for Katie to recover. Katie with the shot and a save by the Pulaski goaltender. Bella looking, tried to give that to Grace. Grace waited for it. Coming in was Pulaski's right midfielder, hustling up to pick that ball off. Gets it out to the winger. Comes into the middle. There's a shot from the top of the 18. That's going to come across the box. Save. And, it's offsides. Offsides is the call. The ball is kicked up, going to the corner. Lily trying to save it, and gets it back to Leslie. Leslie centering pass or shot on goal. Save by Pulaski. I believe that's Bridget Fox in there. Is that right? No, excellent. Bridget. Nice save by Bridget. Ball bounces off the top of Leah Tanner's head. Olivia trying to clear that out. Ball gets sent back, and Bella Scott retreats back to pick that ball up at her end of the field. Passes to the outside for Leah. Leah's going to catch that out of bounds. Ball sent all the way to the far right side. Cut across by Pulaski into the middle. Over to the left side for Ava LaSalle. LaSalle can't play it as Jacelyn came all over the back of her. This ball gets kicked out by APW. It's going to be a Pulaski throw. Here's a shot. Oh, it's off the top crossbar. Sorry, missed that. I'll get better. That's going to be a goal kick as that went over the goal. And that's a goal kick. Lily drives that ball through. Leslie not able to catch up to it. Gets returned back. Dan-Dalin misses that ball. Driven forward by Pulaski. Blocked by Olivia. Almost comes back to Jacelyn. Ava recovers. Sends that ball close enough for Emma Millershin to pick that ball up. Thank you. Nice block by Samantha Wilmot. Drops that ball up to Ava LaSalle. Ava meets the mighty foot of Maddie Dickinson, though. Rebels trying to get this ball out. Being held in by girl right there, Kylie Dye. Kylie drives that ball, and that's going to go wide right of the goal. It'll be a goal kick for Emma Millershin. There isn't another ball nearby. She's got to run all the way back down because the ball that used to be close ran away. Hey, Jeremy, it is a gorgeous afternoon for soccer here in Pulaski, New York. Goal kick comes all the way up. Lily Higgins trying to drive that ball up, and it gets kicked out by Pulaski. It's going to be a throw-in by Dan-Dalin if she's able to find the ball. There's a whole bag of them over there. Estelle, whoops, that one slipped out the top of her hand. Two kicks by Pulaski to get it out, and that ball moves down the line for Estelle. Let's see if she can't make the diamond with her hand behind the ball this time. Squeeze tight and throw. That's a much better throw. Way to use the core, kid. Battle for that ball ensues. Katie Schick trying to drive that forward. Pulaski gaining position, getting ball side. Sends that ball up and through. Turn back. Oh, that was a blind kick by Pulaski. Nice handball by Jacelyn. Nobody's going to call that. It's her birthday. Jacelyn cutting that ball back into the middle. Picked up there by Samantha Wilmot. Wilmot passes that ball up to Megan Daly. Daly dribbling, looking for somebody to pass to. Tries to deke it by Leah Tanner. Ends up overrunning that ball. Jacelyn passes this ball up to Leslie Lewis. Lewis cuts back to dodge Samantha Wilmot. Samantha not giving up on that ball, though. Comes away with it. Samantha driving into open space. Gets that ball past Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson trying to recover. Forces a bad pass that goes to Bella Scott. Bella drives this ball up. Katie Schick waiting for it. Cut off by Kylie Dye, who sends that ball all the way over to the far right side. Pulaski trying to punch that ball through. Leah Tanner coming in, picking that ball up, trying to keep it away from Megan Daly. Megan and Leah battling all the way over to the sideline, and that went off of Megan last. Leah sends this ball down for Jacelyn, whether Jacelyn was ready for it or not. Jacelyn is ready for it, turns and fires that ball, ends up going right to Samantha, and Samantha turns that ball back into the middle for Pulaski. Estelle Dallin recovering all the way back. In hockey, we call that back checking, and checking she did, and that made it in. It's a goal! Was that Kendall Dye, number 2, scoring that goal? I do believe that was Pulaski's goal, scored by number 2, Kendall Dye. Time of the Blue Devils' goal, 14-12, and they lead by a score of 1-0. Throw in by Samantha Wilmot, blocked by Leah Tanner. Tanner battling, forcing that ball to be sent along the sidelines. Still there, still in. Kicked off of Lauren Parker. Driven forward by Samantha. Makes that ball to the 18-yard box area. Picked up by Bella Scott. Sends this ball through for Katie. Katie turns, trying to stay on that ball and able to keep it away from Ava Meal. Katie sends this ball out to the middle. Lily Higgins on the run, trying to get that ball and gets it away. Here comes Lily driving with that ball in the 18. Lily Higgins coming across on the right, shot far wide right. It's going to be a goal kick. Nice drive. Was that Kendall, number 2, that scored? It was Lily? Pulaski throw-in, blocked by Jacelyn. She's not able to keep it in, though. Ball goes out of play off the sideline. It'll be another throw-in for the Blue Devils.
Number 9, Lily Hunter. Assisted by number 7, Gabby Hitchcock. That's Hunter from Hitchcock.
So you heard the correction from the announcer. Pulaski's goal scored by number 9, Lily Hunter, assisted by number 7, Gabby Hitchcock. 9 from 7. Time of the Blue Devils' goal, 14-12. Here's Leah Tanner with that ball, coming back, driving that towards the middle. Lily coming over to cut off that defender to pick that ball up. Driving it to the outside for Katie. Katie Schick trying to turn that ball forward. There's Kendall Dye. Katie on net, save by Bridget Fox. Bridget up for the kick, sends this ball out towards the middle of the field. Olivia opting to hit Gabby Hitchcock in the back. Ball goes out to the outside. Estelle picks that up, sends it forward for Jacelyn. Jacelyn, one touch to the middle, turns that ball over to Ava Meal. Jacelyn staying all over it, regaining control, sends that ball back to D, where Estelle Dallin is camped out. Estelle pops that ball all the way through for Katie Schick. Nice pass. Katie looking for some space, hoping Maddie Dickinson catches up to that, and she does. One touch too far, though. Ball turned back by Samantha Wilmot. Leah Tanner picking up that drive, though, pushing that ball forward. Katie pulling back with that ball, sending it through for Callie Ipe. Callie. Ball comes over to the side, and now it makes it out, and that's going to be a white throw. Katie Schick coming over to take that throw in for the Rebels. Throw goes into the box, turned back out by Pulaski. Katie faked the shot, now drives this ball across, comes out too high though. Jacelyn's got to hustle in to get that ball, not going to be able to get to it before Pulaski's defense. She catches up to that ball though, turns it back. Little touch towards the middle, trying to keep it away from that defender. Turns the hips, fires that into the box. Coming over is Bridget Fox to pick that ball up, and she's going to trot around in her 18-yard box looking for a place to send that ball. Bridget has her sights set, sends that ball right out to midfield. One bounce over. Leah Tanner pushing off the back of that Pulaski Blue Devil to get some space from the ball. Megan Daly chasing it down. Ball goes out, and that's going to be Leah's throw. Leah throws it down the line for Lauren Parker. Parker trying to keep that ball. Loses it to Ella Goodfriend. Ella turns that ball over to Katie Schick. Katie to Jacelyn. Jacelyn to Lily. Lily on the far side. Over by the end line. Trying to make some space. Gets around her defender. Making her drive towards the box. Cuts that ball back up high. She wanted to pass that back to Dickinson, but did not. Ball gets kicked out by Pulaski. It's going to be a Rebels throw. Stell sends that ball up for Jacelyn. Jacelyn battling, trying to get that ball, and that got dribbled out of bounds by Pulaski. It'll be a Rebels throw. Estelle throws that ball down the line for Leslie. Kicked up by Maddie. Maddie just fires it. It goes easy pickup for Bridget. Bridget with another beauty of a kick off the side of Maddie Dickinson's leg, recovered by Olivia Dallin. Olivia getting outrun by Megan Daly. Olivia catching up. And they're going to call that a Pulaski throw. And I thought she sat on the ball as it rolled out of bounds. That's all right. Leah Tanner receiving that throw-in, not able to keep that ball away from Ava LaSalle. Ball comes back to Samantha Wilmot. She fires it all the way over to the right side. That's Lily Hunter all the way over there. Ball gets kicked out by Estelle Dallin. And Lily will pick up that throw. Lily throws back to the middle for Megan Daly. Daly playing on that ball. Kicks it. Goes off of Jacelyn Trumbull and out of play. It'll be another Pulaski throw. Throw comes over to the middle. Battle for Pulaski gets a shot off wide right. That's going to be a goal kick. Bella, nice touch for herself. Drives that ball through. Olivia dribbling that ball wide right. Gets challenged by Kendall Dye. Dye taking that ball away. Olivia chasing it down along the side. Keeping it in. Nice move by Olivia. Dye recovering, though, driving that ball. Nice coverage by Bella Scott. Sent in, fired, save, Emma Millershin. If you can't read the numbers on their jerseys that far away, that means you may need glasses. Katie Schick driving that ball on the near side. Ball gets kicked out by Olivia. I'm sorry, no, that's a 4, not a 14. That's Samantha Wilmot. Katie coming in for the throw. Throw to the middle. Lauren Parker, I don't know if she got a piece of that to send it to Leslie or not. Gets turned back up. Lily Hunter receives that ball. She drives that ball down far. Bella Scott picks it up. Bella, nice big turn to get that ball out into open space. Passes it up to Leslie Lewis. Lewis turns and fires it into the middle. Katie Schick going after it. Picked up by the defense. They fire it over to the side. And out it goes. Ava Basciani taking care of business back there on defense. And that's going to be a corner kick. Maddie Dickinson's going to take that corner. Dickinson drives that ball in the 6-yard box, gets headed out. Olivia Dan-Dalin trying to turn that back in, not able to. Here comes Pulaski picking that ball up. Pulaski driving that ball down through the middle, sends it out for Lily Hunter. Lily cutting over through the middle. Lily has Bella in front of her, drives that ball. Was hoping somebody was going to make a run at it. Not going to happen. Ella Millershin picks that ball up. Emma drops it down for the kick. Passes this ball through up. It gets cut off by Megan Daly. Daly fires it back, and Emma's going to scoop that ball right up off of the grass. Emma with the drop kick makes it out. Fielded by Pulaski. They get the first touch. That's a good way to win the ball. Turn it over to Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson trying to drive that ball up to Callie Ipe. Gets turned in by Pulaski, scooped up by Emma Millershin. Emma drives that ball out, bounces over everybody, headed by Samantha Wilmot, goes right to the feet of Katie Schick. Katie pops it through for Ipe. There goes Callie. Callie trying to drive that ball forward, goes down. Ball gets kicked out by Ava Basciani. Ava recovers and fires that ball out over the sideline for an APW throw. Leslie Lewis is taking a throw. Lily Higgins coming in to receive the throw. The ball thrown back to Katie Schick. Katie steps that ball up, drives it through, goes off the side of Samantha Wilmot over the end line, and that'll be a corner kick. for Maddie Dickinson. Maddie's doing a slow trot, hoping somebody from Pulaski goes and gets the ball for her. It's not going to happen, though. She's got to chase it down herself. That's 14. Because I know her hair? No, actually, I'm kidding. That's number 5. That's Lauren. There's a kick from Maddie, who's out in the middle. Lots of people turning away. It's just a soccer ball. It's not like it's a frozen hockey puck coming at your face. There's a handball. We're letting them go all over the place. Ball kicked forward. Hey, Lily sends that ball back the wrong way. Jacelyn pops that ball forward. We're just throwing our legs in the air and hoping it hits the ball on both sides. Ball gets kicked up by Ava Basciani. Stepping up is Lauren Parker. She does a good job of holding her hands in to make a handball. Coming back with it, Ava LaSalle. Ava at the 50 sends that ball out to the middle. Grace O'Hara doing a good job getting in the way of Lily Hunter. Lily following through, though, staying with that ball. Gets it out to the corner. And that's going to be a Pulaski throw. Pulaski throw in red by Leah. Leah Tanner catches that ball, drives it up to Lily Higgins. Lily looking for somebody. Oh, can't get that ball by Samantha Wilmot. Recovers, though, and takes that ball back. Tries going to the outside. Samantha gets a piece of it. Lily not able to hold it, and that's going to be a Pulaski throw. There's the throw-in. Bella trying to turn that ball out. Gets it for Leah. Leah sends this ball up for Katie. Katie with an awkward trap. Able to stay with that ball, though. Katie drives that ball forward for Estelle. Estelle hustling over to it. Getting there first, Ava Basciani. Ball's loose out in the middle. Katie gets her feet taken out by the ball. That's kicked by Samantha Wilmot. Ball makes it all the way back down to Bella Scott. Bella settling. Oh, drives that ball. It rolls over the top of her foot. Misses Leah Tanner and goes out of play. She knew it as soon as it left her foot. That's not what she'd wanted to have happen. Ava LaSalle taking that ball on the left side. Taken away by Leah Tanner. Tanner trying to curl that ball around to the outside. Let it safely go out. It's still in. Sends that down the line. Still in. Estelle drives that ball forward for Katie. Katie takes that ball to the outside. Katie keeping that ball in. Rides that line down. Gets kicked out by Ava Basciani. Leah Tanner coming in to take the throw-in. Throw-in's at the 30. All the way at the 30. She'll do it at the 45. Nice steal by Estelle, getting that ball away from Ava LaSalle. Estelle driving through with that ball. Ava Meal tried to stop it. Oh, Maddie Dickinson, not tall enough. Maybe next year, Maddie. That ball went right over her head. Went right over Katie Schick's head, too. Maddie's not missing that one. Passes that ball up to Katie. Katie looking. Little draw back, cut forward. Drives through at the goal. Save by Bridget Fox. Went out of bounds, though. That's a corner kick. Who's going to take the corner from the right side? That is Maddie Dickinson's strong side. Let's watch Maddie bend one in here. Eight minutes to go in the first half. Rebels trail the Blue Devils 1-0. Dickinson sets and fires. Ball is short. And driven out by Pulaski. One hop, two hops. Is going to go over the fence. It is not. Fence is further than it looks. Seven and a half minutes. It's going to be like 5 minutes left by the time Maddie gets back from this hike to pick up that ball. So Dickinson sets the corner kick up. Fires. In the middle. Popped out. Picked up by Bella. Can she make the turn? Drives that ball to the outside. Lily Higgins hustling over, trying to get that ball, regain control. Goes out over the sideline. Bella's going to take that throw. Bella fires that ball into the middle. Nobody's there. They'd all run over to the side. Every single one of them knows Bella could throw as far as she did, yet they all came in short. Hustling down, Gabby Hitchcock, shoulder to shoulder with Olivia Dan-Dalin. Dan-Dalin bumps her off that ball and takes control. Turns that ball back up. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be a Pulaski throw. You guys should be volunteering being ball boys to get these balls. So you're well trained. I don't know why you can't do it for the second half. That ball rolls to Emma Millershin. Lily Higgins trying to drop back to get that ball. Samantha Wilmot all over her back. Samantha comes away with that ball. Samantha drives that ball. Whoa. A little bit more over, and that could have been the second goal of the game. Five minutes to go in the first half here. Pulaski leads 1-0. Millershin trying to figure out where she's going to send the ball. She wants to send it to Estelle. Estelle waits for it. Picking that ball off is number 12, Megan Daly. Daly takes that ball to the corner. Ava LaSalle turns and fires it towards the middle. Picked up by Olivia Dan-Dalin. Dan-Dalin tries kicking that up for Estelle. Goes off the side of Megan Daly. Shot fired. Diving after it. And that's going to be a goal kick. .420 to go in the first half. Bella Scott with the kick. Grace O'Hara trying to drive it forward. Turned back by Pulaski. Stepping up, Leah Tanner sends this ball deep. Lily Higgins going to try to catch after it. Nice body to get herself between the player and the ball. Samantha Wilmot able to slow her down a little bit. And Ava Meal able to take that ball away. Pulaski coming back the other way. Ava LaSalle driving. Hot on her tail is Leah Tanner. Ava trying to go around Bella. Bella gets by. Gets that ball away. Now Ava's got to try to catch Bella. Bella drives that ball up. Samantha Wilmot stepping in front of Lily, who was waiting for that pass. Samantha not waiting. There's a shot. Goes off the side of Olivia. Driven through and scooped up by Emma Millershin. Emma with another nice kick, chasing after it. Katie Schick, she's going to settle that ball down and run with it. Looking for a fast break. Couldn't pass to Leslie Lewis. She had to check back up on sides. She did recheck. I called it. Offsides. Emma Millerson scoops that ball out from an advancing Lily Hunter. Leslie Lewis with a nice footwork to get that ball away momentarily from Olivia Manili. Olivia retreating back to play D, though, kicks this ball up for whoever that is. I can't quite see. She's still got the ball, driving down on the right side, centering pass. And that goes the wrong way from Gabby Hitchcock. Ball comes all the way out for Katie Schick. Katie looking, sends this to the outside for Estelle Dallin. Estelle looking to see where she's going to give that ball to once she gets it. That's a good girl. Gets it up to Lily Higgins. Lily driving this ball down. Why isn't Estelle running with her? Ball gets kicked out. Ball comes back to Estelle. Coach Parker yelling no, because he wishes he could play with the girls. It's a nice body check there. That's going to be a Rebels throw. One minute left in the first half. Subs being called. It's a Pulaski throw-in. There's the Pulaski throw. Nice long throw picked up by Leah Tanner, given back to Katie Schick. Katie over to Lily. Lily across. Driven back out to the side by Pulaski. Ava Basciani drives that ball hard to the outside, and that's gonna do it for this half. Leah Tanner's not gonna get this ball very far before the buzzer goes. And at the end of one half, it's the Pulaski Blue Devils 1, APW Rebels 0. It's up to. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning for all of your commercial, residential, and industrial needs. Find them at exteriorcleaning315.com. And Glory Construction and Services for all of your new building and new structure construction. If you're going to have it built in His glory. stuff. You're good. You can leave it there. So I have Hector working the camera for me. Yeah. Hector's a student here at Pulaski, not APW. I'm here from APW. What grade are you in, Hector?
8th grade.
8th grade. So APW starting off the second half with this ball. They drop that ball back to midfield for Katie Schick. She sends that all the way over to the right side for Leah Tanner. Leah drives this ball forward, gets stopped and turned back by Ava LaSalle. Comes out into the middle and now sent all the way to the wide right side, picked off by Grace O'Hara. O'Hara passes up to Katie. Katie turns this ball to the outside for Lily. Lily Higgins trying to turn on that ball. Gets kicked out of bounds by Kendall Dye. Yep, you can go up and down too.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, okay. So random to
Mhm.
So that was.
Grace O'Hara taking the throw in. She goes short to Katie. Katie almost lost that ball. Nice trap stop with her foot. Passes it over to Jacelyn, the birthday girl. Misses it. Too many cupcakes for that girl. Throw in for the Devils. The Blue Devils. Stop by Grace O'Hara. Back up to Katie Schick. Nice pullback by Katie to keep it away from Kylie Dye. Kylie turning back. Katie, another foot fake. Sends this ball out to the middle. One touch. Leslie Lewis going to try to drive through. Can't get to it before Ava Basciani sends this ball to the outside. Leslie Lewis hustling over, trying to get there before Olivia Manili can do anything with it. Leslie being big, Manili getting a piece of it. Leslie still there. Manili throwing her body all over Lewis, kicking that ball just not far enough to get it over for Callie Ipe. This ball gets kicked out by Pulaski. Grace O'Hara hustling over to take the throw. Grace with the throw in. Gets turned over to Pulaski. Kylie Dye driving that ball to open field. Kylie sends this ball to the outside for Lily Hunter. Lily chasing that ball down. Lily driving that ball to the corner. Has Grace guarding her. Lily taking that shot. Goes right into the hands of Emma Millershin for the save. Yeah, I know. It's the only bad part about going right. I know it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, you can always try looking there. But you had it. You knew where it needed to go. Lily Hunter driving that ball around. Gets it by Grace O'Hara. Lily from the 18-yard box. Shot fired. Save Emma Millershin. Emma's going to take the ball to the not Lily Hunter side. Low drive. Callie trying to come back and get that ball. Taken by Pulaski. Samantha Wilmot. Samantha. Oh. Katie Schick with the sell. Good job by Katie drawing that foul. Leah and Grace are going to switch sides so Leah can cover Lily instead of Grace. Wise move. Lily's got some legs. There's Olivia Dallin with the kick. Sends this ball through the middle. Comes off a Pulaski player to Katie. Katie looking, had Stelly to the outside, making a run. Didn't pass to her. Opted to try to dribble through three girls instead. She lost the ball. Here's Pulaski. Oh, she used her toe. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Somebody tell Kylie Dye not to kick with her toe. Millershin. Oh, a low kick stopped by Kylie Dye trying to control it. Estelle Dallin comes back and takes that ball away. Estelle driving that ball down on the right side. Tried sending it through to Leslie, and it gets cut off. Estelle should have driven that down a little bit further. Estelle hustling back to try to guard Ava LaSalle with that ball. Is that Ava? I think that is. It is Ava. Ava will make her way to the middle. Sends this ball to the outside for Lily. Leah Tanner coming over, taking that ball away as Kendall Dye tries to play on it. Kendall staying with it, popping that ball towards the corner. Kendall making a turn, centering pass, picked off by Olivia Dallin. Dropping back for it, Kylie Dye turns and tries firing that through for Lily, and that's going to go out over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick, and Emma Millershin will most likely be the one taking it. Yes, it is. Nice goal kick comes out to Katie Schick. Schick sends it to the outside for Leah Tanner. Leah Driving that ball, pops it up for Lily Higgins, and Leslie Lewis shied away because the ball almost hit her. Coming up, Olivia Manili. Lewis sends that ball through to Callie. Callie pops it for Lily. Lily going to run after that ball. Ava Basciani playing on it. Basciani sweeping that ball away. That's why they call it that position. Gets the ball up to Kendall Dye. Dye loses it to Jacelyn. Jacelyn pops that ball through. Ava drops back, though, to pick it up from the sweep position. Gets it to the outside of Callie Ipe. Drives that ball down. Estelle Dallin stepping up, though, trying to keep that ball away from Ava. Ava LaSalle gets that ball away and sends Estelle tumbling to the ground. Callie Ipe popping that ball over. Jacelyn not able to get to it before Megan Daly cuts it off. Leslie Lewis drops back, fires that ball through. Easy scoop up by Bridget Fox of Pulaski. Bridget trotting out, kicks that ball. It goes up high, bounces high. Ball out in the middle, kicked back over by Kendall Dye. Grace O'Hara there. Grace pops it up and over for Lewis. Lewis running after it. Ava Basciani getting to it first, though. Lewis hustling over, getting that ball before it gets to the sideline, cuts it back. She goes out of play, though, and Ava's got plenty of time to recover. Pulaski coming back with that ball. Katie Schick hustling down after it. It's a foot race as they drive that ball down. Bella Scott stepping up as Katie peels off to receive the pass from Bella. Nice play, girls. Katie, soft pass for Jacelyn. Jacelyn's got to try to commit. Yep, and that's going to be a foul against Pulaski. APW is going to get the free kick. Happened after the ball was released by Katie as Kylie Dye came in and took her out, I do believe. Olivia with the kick, drives that ball down right in the middle. Dropped down by Pulaski. Estelle able to get a piece of it. Katie trying to come over, gets that ball free. Katie, little fake move, try to separate herself, get some space. Estelle needs to drive out to the side. Not happening as that ball gets turned over. Here comes that girl. Long kick, puts that ball into open area, and Emma Millerson's going to come over and pick it up before Gabby Hitchcock gets all the way in. Millerson with the punt for Estelle. Estelle, nice touch to let it roll on by. Not able to get it all the way to Callie. Stepping up is Samantha Wilmot. Samantha drives this ball forward into the middle. Ball comes to the outside for Pulaski. Cut back into the middle. Bella Scott right there. Bella guarding that ball. Lily Hunter trying to get around. Not able to. Bella still there. Freeze that ball so Leah can send it up into open field for Katie Schick to collect it. Katie, long kick. Oh, hits off the body of Olivia Manili and goes out of bounds. Tried to sneak it by her for Lily to go on the run, but did not get by Olivia. Popped out, though, so Leah Tanner's going to take the throw with just under 32 minutes to go in this game. Lily trying to send this to the corner of the 18 for 18. Leslie Lewis. Lewis draws that ball back. She could pass it to Lily. Instead, she's just going to go into traffic, cuts that ball, and passes it to Ava Basciani, who sends this ball back out. Katie Schick gets tripped by Ava LaSalle, draws the foul. So that is actually a sign of fatigue as Ava's trying to battle that ball away from Katie and ends up tripping her. It's because she's losing control of her feet because she's becoming, she's just becoming tired of her. Yep. Katie with the shot. Oh, just high. From 25 yards out, she could have put that one over the crossbar. She could be a football player. Goal kick for Pulaski. Nice long kick, comes out into the middle. Ava LaSalle traps that ball, turns, drives that ball to the outside, cut back by Grace O'Hara. Jacelyn Trumbull coming over. Oh, reaching for it. Not able to get that ball. Cutting back for it. Kylie Dye. Dye sends us over to the outside for Kendall Dye. Kendall drives this ball down on towards the middle. Goes right to Bella Scott. Bella, 2-touch to the outside for Leah Tanner. Tanner, touch up for Jacelyn Trumbull. Trumbull has got Lily Hunter on her tail. Lily kicks this ball out on the sideline. It's going to be a throw-in for Leah Tanner. 30 minutes to go in this game. Leah with the throw to Leslie. Leslie, nice touch to Lily Higgins. Higgins cutting that ball back in the middle. Right there, though, is the defense of Pulaski. Olivia Manili popping that ball out of play. Now Leah's going to throw this ball into the 18-yard box. Leslie's going to try chasing after it. Shirks away from the big foot of Ava Basciani, and this ball goes out over the goal line. It's going to be a corner kick. Corner kick for Maddie Dickinson. You know, you want to zoom out so we can see where they're all setting up in the box. Ball comes over in the middle, and that is kicked out again. Oh, never made it in. Goal kick. Goal kick for the Blue Devils. Ball's driven down on the right side. Trapped by Kylie Dye. Comes all the way back, though. Picked up by Leslie Lewis. Lewis, short pass back to Katie. Katie, not enough oomph to get it to Callie. Stepping up is Samantha Wilmot. Wilmot sends that ball to the outside for Ava LaSalle. Ava gets that ball around Maddie Dickinson. Maddie not giving up, though. Ava outpacing her. Ava still running, driving that ball through. Gets by Olivia Dallin, trying to cut it off, and Bella Scott comes in with the speed to take that ball away and brings it over to the sideline. Bella trying to send it up, kicks it off the leg of Dye and out of bounds. Bella with the throw for Jacelyn. Jacelyn gets run down by Lily Hunter. Hunter fires that ball at Katie Schick. Ball gets turned back out, though, by Maddie Dickinson. Kelly Ipe on the far side, cutting up to that ball, and she got tripped by Wilmot. Wilmot was reaching for the ball, but she was reaching behind her with a leg outstretched, and she accidentally tripped Callie, but an accidental trip is still a trip nonetheless. Olivia Dallin over to take the kick. Nice kick by Liv. Wilmot off her shoulder, which used to be called a handball. Driven back by Pulaski. Ball's in open territory. Leah Tanner driving that ball back to the corner for Leslie Lewis, or towards the corner. Lewis picking that ball up, curling around. Short pass to Katie Schick. Katie steps on the ball. Luckily, she's okay. She's got to play on that ball to the outside. She's going to get collapsed upon by some defense. Drops that ball back for Maddie Dickinson, but Maddie was running away to try to get some more space between her and Katie. Be a throw-in for the Rebels. Rebels throw in. Maddie, one touch up. Callie touches it towards the middle. Gets sent over. Lily Higgins not able to get to it. Ball gets turned back out. Ava LaSalle playing on that ball. Ava trying to touch that by Katie Schick. Katie all over her. Ava's going to have to stop and cut back and try something else. Kicks this ball to the middle. Lily Hunter coming over and plays on that ball. Sends it to the left side. Grace O'Hara hustling down. Getting in there on that ball. Breaking that play up so Olivia Dallin could come in and take that ball away. Olivia driving to the outside. Curling around. And that's Ella Goodfriend all over her. Ends up kicking that ball out. Olivia with the quick throw for Grace. Grace dribbling that ball up, looking downfield. Grace has got plenty of time. Now she unloads that ball, sends it down. Wilmot's going to play it along the side. It rolls out of bounds, and Wilmot's going to have a throw. Substitutes coming in for both teams. Lauren Parker coming in for Katie Dickinson. Maddie Dickinson. Jeepers. Katie's sitting here in the stands. Ava LaSalle driving that ball down, turns, cuts that ball back. Save Emma Millershin. 25 and a half minutes to go in this game. Millerson with the drop kick sends it down on the right side. One bounce head trap by Ava Meal. Not able to keep control of it. Lily Higgins turns that ball, cuts it to the corner for Leslie Lewis to drive after. Ava Basciani gets to it first and kicks that ball out of bounds. It'll be a Rebels throw, and Rebels are going to sub. Estelle Dallin coming in for Katie Schick.
Alright, pages. I gotta go use the bathroom real quick.
Yep, go ahead. So throw in on the far side. Ball comes back for Estelle. Estelle kicking that ball over towards the middle. Jacelyn coming, turning, kicking. And that ball's going to go wide right and be a corner kick. You know who's cool? Two Broke Moms are cool. Power Play Sports is cool. Dupree's Cleaning Services is cool. And Power Play Sport and Glory Construction and Development is super cool. They're my sponsors. Callie Ives sends this ball to the middle. There's a kick from Estelle, and that's going to go wide. Scooped up by Bridget Fox. Bridget with the high punt, settled down by Leslie Lewis. Gets that ball up for Estelle. Estelle cutting to the middle. Estelle gets around Ava Basciani, but that ball goes over to Olivia Manili. She sends that ball back. Gets driven right back in. Bridget Fox hustling over to pick that ball up. Bridget with the punt on the far side. Played by Pulaski. Makes first touch. That's how you win balls. Gabby Hitchcock playing with that ball on the far side. Not able to keep control of it. Turns it over. Leslie Lewis kicks it off of a Pulaski player, and out of bounds it goes. Grace O'Hara taking that throw. Throws it in for Leslie. Pulaski driving that ball back up. Ball gets sent through for Nora Teague, I think. Turned over, though. Bella Scott driving that ball back, and it goes out of bounds. Gabby Hitchcock taking the throw for the Blue Devils. Throws in to Ella Goodfriend. Ball comes out into the middle. It's high. Lily Hunter cuts that ball back and low, and that goes wide. Sorry, you missed it. Hector left me, and now it's starting to rain. I got to protect the computer here. Olivia able to clear that ball out, and that's going to be a goal kick as it went off a Pulaski foot. So goal kick from the far side. Grace O'Hara taking the kick for the Rebels. Grace with a nice kick played off the head of Gabby Hitchcock on the far side. Katie Schick with it. Katie driving that ball down. Cuts that ball through. Estelle Dallin's going to make a run. Estelle hustling after it. Estelle with the shot. Save! Bridget Fox. It's a great opportunity. Did you get a shot of my daughter not scoring a goal on your daughter? What the heck? Olivia Dallin challenging at midfield. Coming back, Sam Wilmot. Olivia still on her. Olivia overtaking Sam and getting that ball away. Olivia coming over onto the near side, looking up. She's going to pass that ball down the line for Jacelyn. Nope, she's going to let it go to Lily. Lily's going to touch that ball. Jacelyn standing there, not sure where she should go. She should have cut towards the middle or do a runaround so Lily could have passed to her where Lily's at right now. Lily cutting over. Estelle watching her on sides, offsides. There's a shot on net. Save Bridget Fox. Ava LaSalle trying to take that ball up, gets turned back by the Rebels. Battle for that ball. Olivia using the body to get possession of that ball and take it to the side. Cuts that ball back up. And that goes out of bounds. It'll be a Pulaski throw. That ball goes out over the end line. It's going to be a corner kick for Pulaski. Kendall Dye taking the kick for Pulaski. Sends that ball out into the middle. It's off a knee. It drops down. APW trying to get it out, and that goes wide, and that's going to be a goal kick for the Rebels. Oh, we got a player down. So while they tend to her, make sure she's okay. She was in the middle of all of that play. I don't know what happened. Hopefully she's okay. So she's laying down. I apologize to her parents for not showing her so that you can see if she's okay if you're not here or friends or family. But nobody likes to see themselves hurt, so I don't show hurt kids on the internet. But she is up and walking off. So I'll show a kid that's doing better. And there she is. She gets helped off the field. 17:56 to go in this game as the rain begins to fall here in Pulaski. So it's a goal kick that Emma Millershin's going to take. Here's the kick from Emma. Ball played out in the middle. Estelle Dallin retreating back to pick that ball up. Running into her is number 17, Ava Meal. Ball gets turned back. Leah Tanner playing on it. Driving up with that ball. Kendall Dye. Dye gets it over to Goodfriend. Dye pulls it back. Kicked up by Leah. Dye recovering, though. Dye with the centering pass goes off the shoulder of Ava LaSalle, scooped up by Emma Millershid. Emma with the kick to the middle of the field, goes over Callie Ipe, bounces down for Samantha Wilmot. Wilmot sends this back across. Ella Goodfriend not able to keep control of it. Her teammate helping her out, though. That goes over the head of Jacelyn, driven down the sideline by Kendall Dye. Dye looking for the cross, makes the cross, comes across. Bella Scott drives that back out of play. It'll be a corner kick for the Blue Devils. Here's the kick from Kendall, and that goes straight out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Goal kick from the far side, taken by Grace O'Hara. Grace sends that ball to Katie Schick. Katie turning that ball up along the sidelines. Katie driving that ball down, looking for somebody to pass to. Short pass over to Maddie Dickinson, gets picked off by Wilmot. Wilmot sends this ball up. Katie trying to recover and steal that ball back. Katie has that ball. Looking for space. Pops that ball through. Ava Basciani chasing after it, as is everybody else. Ava's just going to try to kick it out. She didn't kick it far enough. Maddie Dickinson's going over to get to it. Ava catches up and kicks that ball out of bounds. It's going to be an APW throw-in. Grace O'Hara hustling in to take the throw with 15 minutes to go in this game. Grace with the throw. Maddie Dickinson with a little bit of a bicycle kick. Comes back to her. Pops this ball through. Lily Higgins trying to get possession of it. Jacelyn Trumbull trying to help out. Passed it right to Lily, who was right in front of her. Jacelyn turns. Shot fire. Save. Rebound. Nothing doing. Nice save for Bridget Fox. Bridget with the long kick. Settled down by Megan Daly. Taken away by Grace O'Hara. O'Hara driving that ball forward. Gets touched by Pulaski. It's making its way towards the corner. Callie Ipe over there, as is Wilmot. Samantha Wilmot coming back up with that ball. Samantha, long drive. Olivia Dallin stepping up, trapping that ball. Couldn't get it away, though. Megan Daly driving that ball down on the far side. She's looking to make that cross as Olivia gets her foot on that ball to make the stop, driving that ball back the other way. Olivia takes it to the outside, now drives that ball down the sideline, gets it up for Callie Ipe. Callie playing on that ball. Callie, she should have touched it one more time before that. I know what she wanted to do, but the ball was not settled to be able to make that long pass. Maddie Dixon steps on the ball, goes down, gets right back up and recovers. Coming back is Estelle Dallin picking that ball up. Estelle has Kylie Dye on her. Estelle trying to pop that ball through. Ava Basciani chasing it down, though. Kicks that ball to the outside. That's why you put your fastest player in the sweeper position, so she can't get outrun to the ball on a defensive play. Subs coming in. Looks like Callie and Grace are going out. Lauren and Leslie coming in. Estelle drops back to D. Lauren's going to take the throw. 13 minutes to go in this game. Rebels trail 1-0. Lauren Parker with a short throw for Leslie Lewis. Ends up throwing it right to Samantha Wilmot. Wilmot sends that ball up. Megan Daly dribbling that ball to Ava LaSalle. LaSalle sends it up, goes off of Maddie Dickinson and out. It'll be a Pulaski throw. Pulaski with the throw in. Dickinson tries to play it. It ends up going off her foot right to Bella Scott, though. Bella sends this ball back up. Settled down by Wilmot. Wilmot kicks it forward. Dickinson there. Nope, no, it went out of bounds. Sorry, I can't see the sideline. So Bella's going to come over to take that throw. Bella with the throw for Katie. Katie plays it off the bounce, drives that ball down. Gets it by Wilmot. Katie still dribbling, gets it by Ava. Katie coming in, she gets tricked a little bit. Tries to recover, can't get it off. It's going to be a penalty kick. It's going to be a penalty kick, and they're going to have Katie Schick take it. Absolutely. She got tripped twice while trying to take that shot. So the clock stops at 11:53 for the penalty shot. It's the wrong sport, dude. This is football, not football. You can do whatever you want. Official going over the rules of the penalty shot. Showing her where the kickoff spot is. Making a save in soccer, the hardest thing to do. And it's a goal! Katie Schick! APW goal scored by number 6, Katie Schick. Unassisted off the penalty shot, number 6. Time of the Rebels goal, 28:07. Katie Schick, you played with her too in Mexico. Schick. Like the razor blade. Kendall Dye driving that ball down the side. Jacelyn all over her. Kendall trying to turn that to the middle again. And Leah Tanner driving that ball out. It'll be a Pulaski throw-in as the rain continues to fall. It's really just now starting to pick up to be rain. And that goes off of Pulaski. It's going to be a Rebels throw. Leah Tanna take the throw. Comes in, goes over Pulaski. Lily Higgins plays it off the bounce. Driving that ball down along the side. Leslie Lewis calling for the ball. Lily not passing to it. Turns that ball over. Jacelyn coming in to help. Lily getting a little hit after the play there. Jacelyn battling. Ball is sent out and goes out of play. Leah Tanner hustling over to take the throw. Lily Higgins cutting over. Lily with the shot, far side. Nobody's making a run over there. Been telling them for years, it's kick and run, not kick and watch.
APW goal scored by number 6, Caitlin Schick on the penalty kick. That's Schick on the penalty kick.
So it'll be a goal kick for Pulaski with less than 10 minutes to go in this game, tied at 1 goal apiece. Maddie Dickinson battling against Ava LaSalle on the far side. Ava stops that ball. Maddie takes it away and kicks it out of bounds. Nope, went off of Pulaski, so it's going to be a Rebels throw. Dan-Dalin taking the throw. Throws it high, drops down for Lewis. Leslie pulls that ball back, drives it across, blocked out in front by Ava Meal. This ball gets through. Bella Scott there, passes this ball over to Leah Tanner. Leah trying to turn that ball up, costs it up to Ella Goodfriend. Goodfriend tries driving that ball back to the middle. Olivia Dallin there covering for her teammates. Nice job, stopper. Loses it to Ella again, though. Ella Goodfriend all over this ball. Ella going to try to make it through. This time sends it back to the top of the box for Gabby Hitchcock. Not able to send that in. Estelle Dallin battling. Oh, and Bella Scott puts a trip on. She didn't mean to, but ends up tripping Kylie Dye. Fortunately, it was outside the box, so it'll be a direct kick. Certainly scoreable from there, but it's not a penalty shot. Kendall Dye taking that shot. Absolutely. You can score that. She can put this through the uprights if she wanted to. Ava with the shot. It's going to go wide. Emma Millershin drops it down and scoops that ball up. Emma with the kick for Lewis. Coming up behind Lewis, though, is Samantha Wilmot driving that ball forward. Wilmot gets it around Schick. Schick staying between Wilmot and the ball, though. Takes the ball away. Wilmot gets a piece of the ball, kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be a Rebels throw. Estelle Dallin over to take the throw in with 7.5 minutes to go. Throws this ball down the line for Lewis. Lewis traps that ball, cuts it to the outside. Wilmot kicks it out. We'll have another throw in. That's why you keep throwing it down the line. Look at that 20-yard advancement from a simple play. Estelle Dallin down the line again. This one driven hard by Wilmot. Stays in. Dickinson. LaSalle. Now Dickinson sends this ball back up. Kicked forward by Wilmot. Gets to Bella Scott. Bella knocks it down. Ball comes back out for Pulaski. Pulaski trying to pop this ball through. She should have tried taking the shot. And Millershin runs over to way wide of her net to scoop that ball up in her 18-yard box. Less than 7 minutes to go. Millershin sends this ball to the middle. Schick not able to trap it. It bounces all the way to Lily, though. Wilmot gets a piece of it. Can't keep control of it, though. Here goes Lily. Lily driving that ball through for Leslie. Leslie tried trapping it. Couldn't. That ball's going all the way down. Luce is going to try to save it before it goes out. And it's a goal kick. Gonna have about 6 minutes to go in the game by the time this goal kick is taken. Here's the Pulaski kick. Oh, gets by everybody. Maddie Dickinson kicks that. It goes off of a Pulaski player. I believe it's going to be a Rebels throw. Estelle Dallin to take the throw. Throws that ball to the middle for Katie Schick. Gets turned over to Wilmot. Wilmot drives this ball all the way across. That's why we keep going down the line. Leah Tanner stepping up. And that ball gets kicked out by Pulaski. It's going to be Leah Tanner's throw. Tanner down the line. Nice turn by Lily. Lily getting around 14, Olivia Maneely. Lily sends that ball to the far side, not able to get it by Wilmot. Wilmot driving this ball back out. Not really. I got to keep all my stuff. You guys can get wet. Listen, you're going to knock my stuff over. It's just water. That explains the smell. Katie Schick with a little scissor to try to make some space. Drives this ball down. It goes down the line. It gets by Maneely. Lily Higgins gets her foot on it. Turns. Wilmot there, though. Wilmot kicks this ball out. And it doesn't go out. Now it's driven out by Maneely. and that's going to be a throw-in for the Rebels. There's the throw-in. Played to the middle. Pulaski trying to kick this ball out. Dan-Dalin retreating back. Turns that ball around in the middle of the field. Tries pushing it forward for Maddie. Not giving enough oomph, though. Kylie Dye trying to turn that back. Estelle with it again. Estelle drawing that ball forward with her. Gets it up for Katie. Katie trying to push that ball through. Gets over Lily coming in, and that gets cleared out to the side. By who is that? Oh, by Ava Basciani, of course. Throw in by Leah. Kicked out by Manili. 3 minutes to go. Leah Tanner sending this ball towards the middle. Katie Schick cutting it back. Stepping up, Estelle Dell couldn't get to it. Neither could Maddie Dickinson in time. Ball comes back. Bella Scott stepping up. One touch, gets to the outside. Boy, she wanted to take that shot, but not able to get to it soon enough. Bella kicks this to the outside for Leah. Leah trying to turn it up the line. Gets it to Jacelyn. Jacelyn driving it down the sideline. Manili turning that ball back. Goes right to Bella Scott. Bella with the trap. Turning, drives that ball to open field in the middle. Played there by Wilmot. Drops down for Maddie Dickinson. She sends that back down. Ball down. Ava Basciani returns it on the far side. Grace O'Hara not able to get to that ball. It gets kicked out of bounds by Pulaski with less than 2.5 minutes to go. It's an APW throw. O'Hara with the throw. And she's going to do it again. O'Hara, another throw. Goes off of a Pulaski player again. Keep moving that ball down the field. O'Hara one more time. Throws this down towards the line, off of Wilmot's foot. Lewis pulls it up, fires it. It goes off of a hand. Not a handball, apparently. Ball gets turned back. Bella Scott going over to play on it. And that goes off of Bella. It's a Pulaski throw with about 1.5 minutes to go. Wilmot coming in to take the throw. And timeout. Oh, yellow card given to Coach Parker. He was yelling at the ref for something, and the ref didn't like it. Coach Parker issued a yellow card. So that's 1.5 minutes to go. Pulaski throw. As soon as the officials are ready, and they are ready. They both need to record that the yellow card was issued. And it has been done. Wilmot with the throw. Towards the middle. Olivia Dallin turning that ball back up. Wilmot driving it forward again. Comes back Leah Tanner. Touching it hard, trying to control that ball. Tanner trying to drive it to the outside. Jacelyn over there trying to push it along. Turning that ball back up is Kendall Dye. Ball bouncing around. Maddie Dickinson driving it towards the outside. Kendall Dye retreating back to pick it up. Kendall doing some fancy footwork, trying to get that ball away from Katie Schick. Katie all over her. Kendall trying to make space, cuts that ball to the middle. Estelle Dowling gets a piece of it. Kylie Dye drives it forward, gets turned back. Katie Schick trying to do some fancy head work to get that ball down the line, ends up kicking it out. Less than a minute to go. It's going to be a Pulaski throw. Kendall Dye taking the throw in. Throws to the middle. Everybody's yelling and pointing. It's getting very loud and wet out there. Ball's in the middle. Dallin kicks it, bounces up. Bella Scott gets a piece of it, drives it out, headed towards into the 18-yard box by Pulaski. Pulaski trying to make that turn. Dive, miss, kick, return. Kendall, shot, wide. It's going to be a goal kick with less than 30 seconds to go. Olivia Dallin with the kick 5 seconds ago. Sends this ball to the outside. That's going to go out of bounds, and that's the end of the game. So this one ends in a 1-1 tie from the Pulaski Varsity Field located behind the high school in Pulaski, New York. APW 1, Pulaski 1. Shout out to my man Hector for working the camera for part of the second half. I appreciate you. From the Pulaski High School, I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day, make it a great day, everyone. Hey, nice meeting you too. Thanks for subscribing. Alright, so hey, I take it all back. We are going to be playing 2 5-minute halves. Or 5-minute overtime periods. I did not know that. I already took down my scoreboard camera, so that's actually not live. So here we go. The start of the first overtime 5-minute period. It is raining more, and it is getting darker. Oh, Leslie not able to hold that ball in. Of course, it is raining more now. I'm not a fan of that. Wow. All right, so it's a monsoon. This is wicked cool to play soccer in. This is not cool to play with a computer in, though. Well, I can't exactly see what's going on. Maybe you can.
Ball gets turned back up by Pulaski. APW tried to turn it back. I can't see who that is. Bella Scott pushed off that ball. Yeah, that was a hard push. That's going to be an APW kick. Pulaski trying to advance that ball. Get it up. Leah Tanner's touching it back. Driven forward by Pulaski. Ball's in the open. Bella Scott retreating back. Takes it to the outside. Less than 2 minutes ago in this first overtime period. Ball sent up. Katie Schick tries touching it. Gets driven back hard by Pulaski. Popped up high in the air. Coming back, Leslie Lewis. Lewis driving this ball up. Katie can't get to it. Taken back by number 17, Ava Meal. Ava driving with that ball. Gets almost stopped by Estelle. Ava driving through. Ball gets kicked away. And that is a trip against Pulaski, I believe. Oh, and that's somebody hurt their leg. I can't see who it is. It may be I hope it's not a hyperextension of a leg. I hope it's nothing serious. It's raining in multiple directions now. Nobody told me it was supposed to rain today. Oh, and it looks like it's Bella, and she's being helped off by Coach Parker. There's 1 minute, 12 seconds to go in this first overtime session. The rain is starting to slow a little. Hallelujah. It's still raining though. Hopefully water is okay for computers. And here's the kick from Olivia Dan-Dalin. Olivia sends this ball, gets through. Lily Higgins not able to get to it. Ava Meal driving that ball back. Ava pops that ball up. Estelle Dan-Dalin there, as is Jacelyn Trumbull. Ball taken to the outside by Ava LaSalle. Leah Tanner driving that ball back. Ava recovers, takes the shot, blocked by Olivia Dan-Dalin. Ball comes out to the side, picked up by Leah Tanner. Taken away. I can't see who it is, but that went out allegedly off of APW to Pulaski throw. Pulaski sends this ball all the way across. That's going to go over the end line. That should be a goal kick. No, it's saved. Comes back in the middle. Across. Shot back. Gets blocked. Nice defense by the Rebels. Five seconds to go in this first overtime period. And that is it. We'll get 5 more minutes on the clock All right, so here, check out these sponsors. We'll be right back. All right. All right, I think the rain is just about stopped now. Rebels take that kick, drop it back to Katie Schick at midfield. Katie passes right back up to Leslie Lewis. Lewis back for Schick. Schick to Lewis. Lewis through to Schick. Schick back for Lewis. Lewis pops that ball through. Lily Higgins is there. Ball gets popped over to the side by Ava Basciani. Maddie Dickinson over. Scoops that ball away. Maddie sends this ball back to the middle. Turned back out by Pulaski. Pulaski coming back with the ball the other way. Long drive. Leah Tanner gets a piece of it. Not able to stay in control of the ball. Ball gets sent back down to Good Friend. Ball kicked out to the side. There's Bella Scott. Good to see her doing better. Good Friend cuts that ball back in. Bella recovers. Takes that ball away. Bella drives this ball up for Jacelyn. Jacelyn gets cut off to the ball from Kendall Dye. Estelle Dallin not able to keep that ball with her. Kylie Dye driving it forward. Gets that ball in. Olivia Dallin almost scored on herself. Emma Millershin diving back. Whoops, I did not move that far enough. I am sorry. Oh, and Estelle Dallin is down. She's holding the back of her left calf. Now she's kind of smiling or laughing or crying. .336 to go in this game. She's going to get helped up by her sister and Leah Tanner. She's going to hobble off. She's not putting any pressure on that left leg. She hurt her right knee yesterday in hockey practice, and now she hurt her left leg in soccer. We're running out of sports, and we're running out of legs. Hopefully it's better by the time she makes it to the sideline so she can get back in this game and not be hurt.
So as Estelle makes her way off, it's going to be an indirect kick, or direct kick, doesn't really matter, for Emma Millershin. Pretty sure she can't score from there. 3:36 to go in this game. Tied at 1. Estelle is off. And here we go. Indirect kick, he says. Thanks for that. Ball is sent up. Lily Higgins cuts this ball back towards the middle. Here goes Lily driving this ball. Almost lost it. Now she lost it. It get kicked away by Ava Meal. On the far side, Maddie Dickinson going after it. Pulaski cutting across the grain. Passing that ball up to Kylie Dye. Dye drives that ball through. Stopped by Bella Scott. Picked up, though, by Gabby Hitchcock. Turn back over. There's a shot. And that's going to go wide of the goal and be a goal kick. 3 minutes to go in this game. Goal kick taken by Olivia Dallin. Olivia with a good kick. Comes through. Picked up, though, by Ava Meal. Driven in by Kendall Dye. In the middle, Bella Scott drives this ball back out. Collected by Samantha Wilmot. Wilmot stepping up with this ball. Gets by Leslie Lewis. Still moving forward. Wilmot pushes over Maddie Dickinson. Maddie just got in her way, and Samantha just pushed her over. May have been thought that it was a trip, but it was not a trip. She pushed her. Olivia Dallin driving that ball through the middle. Stopped there by Kendall Dye. Turned back. Collected, though, by... No, not Leslie. Leslie did not run to it in time. Ava LaSalle driving that ball on the far side. Ava loses that ball to Katie Schick. Schick drives it forward. Samantha Wilmot stops and fires that ball back down. Goes towards the corner. Played there by Pulaski. They try cutting that ball up. Stopped by Bella Scott. Sends that ball back towards the corner. Goes over the end line. It's going to be a corner kick with less than 1 minute, 45 seconds to go in this game. Well, Estelle is walking around on her sideline, so she appears to be okay. Here's the kick from Pulaski. Little shuffle step. Maddie Dickinson drives it back out. We'll have less than a minute to go by the time this ball's back in play. One minute of play remaining in this game. A final minute of play. Corner kick again. Short pass comes back out to Wilmot. Wilmot drives this ball towards the middle. Drops down to the outside. Bella Scott kicks this ball out over the sideline. Pulaski hustling over to get this throw in quick. Throw taken by Kylie Dye. She throws it to the middle. Picked her feet up. That was not a good throw. Nobody was watching. Ball comes to Katie Schick. Katie makes a move to the outside. Ball taken away by Kylie Dye. Dye sends this ball to the middle. Olivia Dallin drives this ball back to the outside. Leah Tanner there to make the play. Tanner at the corner. Starter step. Kicks this ball out. Picked up by Dye. Thrown to the middle. Ball missed. Maddie Dickinson sends it back out. Kendall Dye. Shot. Caught by Emma Millershin. And that's the game, I think. Again. Oh, off that kick, Kendall Dye went down. She's holding her left calf. So I think we really are done now. Right, we're done? We're done because it's getting dark out. So, all right, one more time from the Pulaski High School. This one ends in a 1-1 tie. APW Rebels 1, Pulaski Blue Devils 1. I am the Dan-Dalin, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.